Hi, this is Vicki with Learning Home Volunteers, and welcome to our learning session entitled 3 is Best. It is August 19th, and this is our third birthday for Learning Home Volunteers. And of course, we wanted to celebrate our birthday with you and your family. And what a better way to do that than through play? So, in our session, we are going to explore all things 3, and here are some things that involve the number 3. We have a 3-toed sloth, a cupcake with, yeah, you guessed it, 3 candles. We have a 3-sided hazard sign, which is a 3-sided shape, a triangle. So you slow down and have a good time with us. And we are going to make 3-sided foods. We're going to have a triangle sandwich. Of course, we're going to count the number 3. We're going to write 3, and we're going to find things with 3 on them. After all, this is our third birthday. Should be some fun. Our books are all about the number 3. Our first book is The 3 Little Pigs, a great fairy tale about 3 pigs headed out to make their way in the world. Our second book is Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. And the last book is The Importance of Being 3. Now, these first 2 books, the fairy tales, are told slightly differently in different countries. We hope that if you have a special version that we haven't heard, we would love to hear it. Please record it and send it and post it up on ClassTag. So this is activity number 1. The 3 little pigs set out in the world and each built themselves a house. So our first task we thought we should do is to build some houses. We provided you with 6 bags, which is enough to actually build 2 sets of 3 houses. Now our first pig goes out and he builds a house of straw. We've got some raffia in the bag material for that, and the wolf easily blows that house down. The second house is built of sticks, and we provided some little sticks which can be added to the bag to make the stick house. And the wolf had a little bit of problems getting this house blown over, but he did succeed. And our final house is actually built out of bricks, and we've provided little red squares for bricks. And I don't want to ruin the story for you, but the brick house could not be blown down. Now, our houses are all done with paper bags, so what will you and your learner add to the bags to make sure that the second house is harder to blow down than the first? And that the last house, the brick house, can't be blown over. Experiment with them, use their ideas, and see what happens. We can't wait to find out what exactly you and your learner use to make sure that that third house will not blow over. It is so much fun to be part of the story, and we have set up a couple of pig noses for you to paint and attach to your faces if you're feeling like being one of the 3 pigs. Myself, I like being the wolf. It's actually all that huffing and puffing and blowing the house down that makes it exciting for me, and we provided headbands to wear to get into the character of the wolf. You will find in activity number 2 in your box 2 pieces of paper with a letter in the upper left-hand corner like this. Your little one needs to find the letters on the sheet that match the letters that are up here in the upper left-hand corner. They can circle them, they can cross them off, they can scribble over them, their choice. It helps a lot for them to find the right shape if you can kind of describe it. So for like P, you might say it looks like a half pie on a stick. Or you could give a hint, like a P is one of the whole letters, the ones that have holes in it, so they can look for letters with holes. This will help them as they begin learning the different shapes of the letters to have something in their mind that they can recall. This is activity number 3. These are 3 link cards. Math links are like giant paper clips. They are so fun. You hook one to the other until you have the number you want on your link. This activity has 3 link cards, each with a print number listed on it. To use the card, you want to have the child put the right number of links on the card to match the print number. But you know, these math links have lots of uses. They can be used to make patterns, like we see here, or you can introduce them to a number of things, and they have to tell you how many links are put together. Totally up to you how you make it happen, but certainly lots of fun and a great manipulative to have to work on numbers with your child. Well, that's all for this week. We hope you like the first week of the 3 is best, and we'll see you next week.